Ryan White, Making a Difference, by Kate O'Halloran. Introduction. When Ryan White was just 13, he was diagnosed with AIDS, an incurable disease. Ryan dealt calmly with this diagnosis, but other people in his community reacted angrily against him. At the time, very little was known about AIDS. False rumors were spread about Ryan. Parents, students, and teachers from his middle school tried to keep him from coming back to school. As he fought for his health and his right to return to school, Ryan also fought to ensure that no one else would be treated the way he was. Along the way, he made a number of close friends, and through the example he set and a law that bears his name, he also made a real difference in the world. Chapter 1. First Diagnosis. Ryan Wayne White was born in Kokomo, Indiana, on December 6, 1971. His parents, Jean and Hubert White, were delighted with their baby boy. However, just a few days after his birth, they got their first scare. Ryan got a cut that would not stop bleeding. Ryan was rushed to a hospital in Indianapolis, Indiana, where the doctors gave him blood transfusions to replace the blood he had lost. The doctors told Ryan's parents that their son had hemophilia. This is a disorder in which a person's blood does not clot properly. Hemophilia. When most people get a cut, the blood comes out pretty quickly at first, but the body acts quickly to stop the bleeding. The bleeding usually takes less than 10 minutes to stop. First, the veins constrict or tighten up. This limits the amount of blood that can get to the cut. Then, special blood cells called platelets bunch together around the cut and form a plug. The platelets give off chemicals that help the process of clotting. These chemicals make a kind of mesh around the wound. The mesh hardens as it dries, stopping the bleeding. Some people have blood that clots very slowly. This causes them to bleed for a longer time than other people. This disorder is called hemophilia. Hemophilia can be mild, moderate, or severe. Good news and bad news. The doctors told Ryan's parents that he had severe hemophilia. If he got a cut, it could take half an hour for his blood to clot. Not only that, he might have internal bleeding. This happens when a blood vessel or vein breaks inside the body. Internal bleeding can be very dangerous. This was certainly bad news, but the doctors had some good news too. For a long time, there was no treatment for severe hemophilia. Most people with the disorder died young, but now people with hemophilia could get an injection to help them control bleeding. These injections contained blood and gave hemophiliacs a chemical their blood needed in order to clot. The doctors told Ryan's parents that he would have to be careful about avoiding injuries, but he should be able to live a normal life. That is just what Ryan's mother was determined to give him, a normal life. At first, Ryan's family took many precautions. His grandmother was afraid he would bump his head on the bars of his crib, so she made pads to cover them. She wanted to put pads on the furniture in the house, too. When Ryan started crawling, she also had him wear knee pads. Jean, Ryan's mother, wanted to keep him safe, but she also wanted him to live a normal life and enjoy his childhood. At the hemophilia clinic, she saw children whose parents made them.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?